The original Tribal Chief is here.
Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC Room!
This ambulance match is now official. In order to win, you must force your opponent into the ambulance and slam the door shut. And with no disqualifications in this match, you have every possible tool at your disposal to get that done.
Oh yeah, this is going to get out of hand in a hurry. This is one of the more extreme match types in WWE, and it seems to invite a higher level of brutality from the competitors.
You're not wrong. Ambulance matches tend to be among the most ferocious matches you could imagine. Rake in the face with their boots and measured knee drop. Oh, what a knee strike. Oh! Ah, right to the back.
Going after the legs.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. And he retaliates.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with. From the top. Misses big time. Clubbing blow.
Reigns sent for a ride. She's ready to take this match to the outside. Stops that offense from connecting.
He's looking to get back in this.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
Targeted stop to the arm.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
And that's got to disrupt Stephanie's focus.
Yeah, as Roman came ready to assert his dominance and is doing just that.
Oh, God. Corey, how could you proceed in this type of match?
Well, you can't overthink it. You simply have to beat the life out of your opponent when they're hanging on by a thread, stuff them in the ambulance, and slam the door.
Ooh, calling her shot with that kendo stick. Ooh, and this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. Saw it coming and avoided it.
Wrestling sweep.
Nicely done.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Foot, meet face.
Taking things to the top rope.
From the top, through the air, and connects. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off. And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Oh, she retaliates. Go ahead and eat defeat.
The curve, kick to the gut.
Down into SVB.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Watch out, jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row. Continuing to brutalize their opponent's leg. The deathlock is in.
Are we gonna see a tap?
Bringing this back into the ring. She's going up now, going up high.
From the top.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Heading to ringside now.
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head. She goes under the ropes, back inside.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. Sliding back into the ring.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside. Target acquired. This only ends one. Here we go.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
A brutal impact after taking a gigantic gamble like that. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Ooh! Doing their best just to shut that first door. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
And a stomp to the gut. The head of the table cinches it in. Guillotine applied. This could be lights out real soon. Could be dealing with dead weight if this hold stays on much longer.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Not a good spot to be in.
Powerbombed into the ambulance. Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. He's able to slip away from that.
Ow!
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Stopping their opponent.
Followed by a forearm smash. Look at Reigns, top rope.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Here we go.
Whoa, look out. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind. No, 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 no.
Thinking. Took a gamble and it paid off. Soaring off the top of that ambulance.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh, great wherewithal there.
Bakura might be able to start mounting something here.
Stephanie was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of her own in.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. She turns it around with the reversal.
Right to the back of the neck.
Roman being the aggressor.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Calculating the next move here.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Trying to at least slam one door. One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oh, kick right in the face. Heading up to the top turnbuckle.
Soaring. What? That was just incredible. hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Reigns just fully established his position at the head of the table with that attack. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
This is turning into an all-out battle. No holding back.
We could be here all night with the way things are going.
Desperately trying to... One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about... And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, the OTC.
Bell is rung and this unique match is now underway. This is an ambulance match. The only way to win is by putting your opponent into the back of the ambulance and closing the door.
And beyond that, anything goes. No disqualifications, no restrictions. Given the chaotic history of these matches, I hope we have some extra paramedics on hand.
Oh, right to the spine. Boom. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Only timed offense there. What a headbutt.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
And Stephanie cannot be stopped right now. DDT.
The natural dominance of Reigns getting a bit challenged there.
Vaquer held nothing back on that attack.
Effective counter.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
Delivering nasty stomps.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Corey, so many things can become your enemy in a match like this. How does a competitor avoid having the ambulance door shut on him?
What you do in the ring is important to grab the advantage, but you need to maintain control all the way to the ambulance. Dragging a motionless body might prove to be the hardest challenge.
Just punishing their opponent.
Just from a deadlift position.
Sit out powerbomb.
Setting up for something here.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
What a shot.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oh, sharp knee.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Stephanie here in a disheartening position.
And she's returning fire.
Stephanie managing to get back some control here.
Stephanie was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of her own in.
What now? What now?
What a counter.
Cinching in the arm wringer, but
Their opponent but gets countered with a right hand.
And there's the Uranagi.
landed them.
That can make an opening for her. And now gets tossed into the ring.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Oh, and back to the elbow. Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Oh, ouch.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Oh, that hurt.
No idea where this one's heading.
Taking a look inside the ambulance, now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
And now heading back inside the ring. Launched right out of the ring. Going outside. What's he got planned here? Head first into the ambulance. Appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Look at the struggle just to shut.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Backbreaker. Going up to the turnbuckle here. From the top. Look out below.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Boom! Bang! No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Forearm club. Ooh. Able to save herself there.
Punch lands.
And these competitors are really laying it all on the line here. You can just tell how badly they want it.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
A curve, kick to the gut, and there's the SVP.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Superman punch from Reigns. Reigns exemplifying dominance there.
Right on target with no remorse whatsoever.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over.
Trying to at least slam one.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
When it comes to settling a score, this match symbolizes a unique form of conflict resolution. To be victorious, you need to put your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors.
There are so many layers of danger. Hazards are everywhere.
We are in line to witness a hellacious beating.
Oh, sweet. Nicely done.
Dropping a leg. Oh, man.
Drop.
Bam. Kick to the back. Lands a kick to the gut.
Roman's struggling here, guys.
And Stephanie cannot be stopped right now.
Catapulting down on the opponent.
Really just laying it in.
Reigns' position at the head of the table being challenged there.
Yeah, Bakur brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
Corey, an ambulance match is uncharted water for a lot of superstars. What can these competitors expect?
I know it's cliche, Cole, but expect the unexpected. The only way to win is to force your opponent into the ambulance. Come to think of it, that's the only rule. This is the type of matchup that will reward the creative and crazy.
Tossed back into the ring. Clothesline! Attack after attack coming from Vaquer.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
Battering them with repeated clotheslines in the corner.
Destroying his opponent.
Oh, man.
Hoisted up high here. Powerbomb all the way to the outside. There's absolutely no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that. Swinging those ambulance doors open could have one thing in mind. Oh, my Lord. What contact.
Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Oh, man.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Uh-oh.
Jawbreaker.
Call the dentist.
As the arm bars stretch in.
Just stretching out the arm.
That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy.
Oh, God. Bakur's toughness getting tested with that one.
And Reigns doing some proverbial smashing there.
Oh, how about a punch?
Roman Reigns so dominant.
Reigns with the guillotine. Oh, my gosh. But if she taps out here, it won't mean anything. It has to be in the ring.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Boom.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Climbing up to the top of the ambulance. No good to come from this.
On top of the ladder now. What the heck does she plan to do up there?
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
Why the heck would you go for a pin here?
Oh, short arm chop.
Way to hang on.
This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
And the only thing on Roman's mind is to mount more punishment. Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail.
Countering that offense.
DDT! This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting a...
A curve, kick to the gut.
Down into SVB.
This misses the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
All the way to the floor. Hard to recover from that.
Lift it up. What's next? She countered that into her own offense. Go ahead and
Eat defeat.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Oh.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meet.
halfway home now. If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there, almost there. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Boom! Oh.
Check to the gut. And a big right hand.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
Lift off.
Whoa, what a landing. Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this. Power.
No way.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there, almost there.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. The kick connect. Stephanie McCare with her opponent tied up. Down into SVB.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
This capacity crowd is really willing these competitors on.
It's moments like this that show you what you're made of.
Doing their best just to...
Halfway home now.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about...
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Oh my gosh.
Right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night. And it really looks like her skull is being...
What a spear by Reigns.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
Look at the strut.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
And boom, the door's shut and there's the win.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner.
And you have to remember, there are no countouts, no disqualifications, no submissions, no pinfalls in this very barbaric matchup.
Barbaric is the watchword, Cole. There's just something primal about an ambulance match. Something that's unlocked as soon as that bell rings. The time for games is long over.
Leg sweep.
Nicely done. Chucked right out of the ring.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. And then a leg drop.
That's got to sting your back.
Back into the ring she comes.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Uh-oh. Suicide dive.
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
Attack after attack coming from Vaquer.
And Stephanie cannot be stopped right now.
This sadistic environment seems to favor the type of superstar who is more focused on torturing their opponent than the actual victory.
Absolutely, Cole. This is a sinister, punishing match that makes superstars use all of their resourcefulness. There will be no breathing room given as these combatants battle towards the ambulance.
Powerbomb all the way to the outside.
Looks like they do not want them inside the ring anymore. Time to venture outside the ropes.
From way up, you gotta be kidding me!
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. No way. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Taking out the knee. Oh, stop, stop, stop.
And the forearm smash. Right to the leg.
And Vaquer gets battered as her opponent goes to work.
That signature hard-hitting style of Roman Reigns.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
DDT.
One step ahead there.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
Interesting place to lock in the submission.
No rope breaks to save you.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
This one's heading to the outside.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Reigns hits it!
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Ooh, scattered that one.
And he is directed into the corner.
Oh, dragon screw. Oh, a kick. Wow. Delivers the cross body.
Stephanie Vaquer, head scissors. Rotating her opponent. There it is. Face first. Over and over. Oh, no. Eyes on the target. DDT.
And Reigns got clobbered by that move.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tested in a lengthy match, mental and physical.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Oh boy, foreboding message here, opening those doors.
And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe.
Big clothesline. She's tossed right out of the ring. He's making his way to ringside now. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Launched into the ambulance.
Trying to force the first door closed.
One more door to end this carnage.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate. Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Super kick! Stephanie Vaquer with her opponent tied up. Down into SVB.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go. Incoming! All the way to the outside. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Oh, caught on the chin.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is. She's climbing to a new frontier here.
She made it to the top. Now what? Someone may need to call emergency services. Bang! What a boot.
And taking aim right at the midsection with this offense.
To the face. What a redirect.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
And avoids taking any damage.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it?
Desperately trying to close.
First door shut. Needs one more. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
The head of the table cinches it in. The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
She's trying to slip out of this.
Tap out. There it is. She knew how to evade that.
Back suplex, no! Driven down. Trying her best to fight out of harm's way. Now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline to push you forward.
Sliding into from way up.
Double axe handle connects.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Elbow on the spot.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Closed fist connects.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
What a display of strength here. Launched into the ambulance. This is a hell of a strut.
First door shut. Needs one more. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing. And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner,
That ambulance looming over these competitors here tonight.
What's normally a sign of help and rescue, tonight is an albatross of a defeat that has to be weighing heavy on the minds of these combatants.
Yeah, Corey, but you got to keep your focus here. You can't lose sight of the task at hand. Got them off their feet here.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. And a stomp to the gut.
Just cranking the head.
That's how you wear down your opponent. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. has pivoted towards Roman.
That Kerr's defenses are being mowed down.
On the top. Double axe handle.
But Kerr's toughness getting tested with that one.
You can't begin to counter out yet, though.
Yeah, still plenty of match left.
Oh, with authority! Goodness gracious. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Followed by a forearm smash.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
And Vaquer on the receiving end again.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
Clothesline. Oh, step right on their face.
Dropping a leg.
Heading to the top now. Get this back into the ring now.
Sky high.
Completely missed the mark there. Oh, driving the elbow.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Launching himself from the ropes.
Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door.
Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Greco-Roman face rake.
Sidewalk slam.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Lock in the STF, hoping to put this... Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. Look at this. This can't be good. Ooh, going over the top, all the way to the floor. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Wow.
Ooh.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Trying to work the leg here.
She goes back into the ring.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Whoa!
Suicide dive.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
Oh!
Reigns heads up. This is going to be good.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Soaring. What? That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Hoisted up into a powerbomb position, but steady punches
And breaks out.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. With the counter. Drop kick.
right on the money.
Jawbreaker.
Call the dentist.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Look out.
Suicide dive.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark. Carefully measured knee drop.
Closing the ambulance doors, perhaps as a precaution.
Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him. Eat defeat.
Stepping out of the ring here. Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. Taking this fight back into the ring.
What a spear by Reigns! This is the opening, a chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy. Forcing her right out of the ring.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. And look at this now, bad intentions coming with this hold.
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
And he has no...
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. Caught in a bad spot. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
And the core taking on some damage.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee. Superman punch!
After that, it's easy to see why Reigns has been at his zenith.
Insulting.
Being carried around now.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match. And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, the OTC
The ambulance is parked, and there is only one way to win the match. Lock your opponent in the back before they lock you in.
But the ambulance isn't the only threat to these competitors tonight. Danger looms over this match as anything goes.
This is not a match you can easily prepare for. You really have to pull out all the stops in this situation.
Double leg drop.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Dangerous Hurricane Rana.
Ooh, double axe handle. To the arm.
Such heart being shown by Mysterio.
The homework done on Roman is paying off. Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
Making way toward the top rope.
Sky high.
He quickly slides into the ring.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
Look at this.
Vaulting plancha, incredible.
My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
This match brings its own set of dangers, but what does someone need to do to send their opponent off in the ambulance?
It's imperative to know where you are at all times because it's anything goes. You aren't only defending yourself from entry. Take off!
Whoa, what a landing! The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Just from a deadlift position. Ooh, hitting me.
He's no longer looking at his best.
Roman just solidifying his position at the top with that kind of offense.
Just disheartening to see Mysterio struggle here.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure. Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind.
Oh, guillotine choke.
This isn't even about gaining a victory at this point. It's about making sure your opponent can't leave the arena on their...
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Into the barricade. On a leg drop, bulldog.
Joe! Stop!
Oh, perfect kick. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Baseball bat. I know that'll bruise the hell out of you.
Oh, gosh, that hurt.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
German suplex. Rey Mysterio bringing that trademark energy.
Roman's being picked apart.
And Roman getting stuck with even more offense.
The indomitable spirit of Rey Mysterio on full display.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
From the top, all the way to the outside. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A, right there. Yes, Destroyer connects. Rey making the impossible look easy every time he pulls that off.
It's what makes him unlike looking to end this.
A running dragon rana.
Spectacular. That might just be all she wrote.
If he can, don't do it.
Sliding under the ropes into a splash on the floor.
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off. By Reigns.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Totally helpless at the moment. Oh my goodness. Face right into the barricade.
Oh God, drilled right into the post.
Got the leg and
Dropping the elbow.
Oh my! And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Roman has taken a moment to soak it all in. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Placed him in the corner here.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Heading back into the ring now.
Mysterio still searching for that one big move. Reigns wondering what he must do to crush Rey beyond recognition.
Flying.
Frog splash from Rey Mysterio.
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
Just like that, sent out of the ring.
Reigns, Edward Reigns hits it!
Emergency personnel is ready. Stop them in and close that ambulance door.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over.
Trying to at least slam one door shut. One more door to end this carnage.
Just close the second.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Oof. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Halfway home now. Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Oh, knee to the jaw.
Reigns.
Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars.
Battle and tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And he slides him back to the mat. Look at Reigns, top rope.
Getting up real slow. Not quite.
From the top. Diving double axe handle. Mysterio sent flying. Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
And a stomp to the gut.
Ray just can't stop this attack.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Cuts the attack off.
Ray managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Exactly what Ray needed to get out of trouble.
And Reigns reverses. Gets lifted into position.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now. The pillars of this building must be trying to foot. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
If they can slam this door shut, it's open.
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised
Here's
to
your
be.
winner, the And the name of the game here is no rules. Do whatever you can to incapacitate your opponent to the point where you can lock them inside the back of that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
And if it takes the ambulance as a weapon too, then so be it. 9,000 pounds of steel, fully outfitted to cause irreparable damage.
Yeah, there's a reason a match this dangerous rarely gets sanctioned.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Oh, the elbow drop knee crusher.
Grief, just punishing. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Drops the elbow.
And Rhodes stringing something together now.
Cody's getting that unstoppable look in his eyes.
Oh, hard shot right into the post. Delivering right hands, but then slamming their face down.
What's he open to find down there?
Whoa, maybe slow down there, Wild Thing. Do you really need a bat right now?
Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now. Corey, what kind of thoughts are circulating through the minds of these competitors right now, or has all thinking gone right out the window?
Oh, tell the truth, Cole. If a rivalry gets to an ambulance match, that tends to mean there's a lot of bad blood swirling around. All rational thought leaves the building, and instead something more primal takes over. From the top!
Crashing to the floor.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed. Springboard!
Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Face, meat floor.
I think I see a few teeth on the floor.
Boom! One step ahead there. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Oh, God!
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Trampling the opposition.
He counters with a great reversal.
He gets out of the way. Ooh!
The power of Roman Reigns. And now Rhodes can't stop this momentum.
Cody feeling the sheer dominance of Reigns.
Oh, a horrific crack in the back. Just a ghastly shot. And that's enough to shake anybody's belief in themselves, even Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, Reigns brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Now that's what you call impact.
Just punishing their opponent.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here. Watch out! You gotta be kidding me!
Got the leg.
So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Rhodes has to find a way to turn things around.
Rhodes denies the attack. And he tosses him back in now.
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Knew what Roman had coming.
Cody Rhodes finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
But Cody has to push now while the window's open.
Reigns to the outside.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Hoisted up. Nice suplex.
He's heading back to the ring.
And this one's taken to the outside. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
Just punishing their opponent.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Uh-oh.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut. This is a situation you want to avoid. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
It's like I always say, he who has the sledgehammer has the last laugh.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
display of strength here.
Down, brutal. Oh, and that was a clear attack to his core. Maybe seeing an opening. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Caught the leg.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse. A little showboating from Rhodes. Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
Nothing about this match has to feel good. But right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain. Good God!
Ah, crash and burn.
Oh no, they launched into attack mode, but crashed and burned.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
Bringing the focus to the temple, hoping to disorient. Gets lifted into position. Oh, he had that scouted.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Cody Rhodes with his opponent.
Vertebreaker.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
From the top rope. Look out below. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost? An exceptional showing so far for both Reigns and Rhodes.
This is what an instant classic looks like.
Setting up for something here.
Powerbomb into the ambulance. My gosh. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Oh, knee right on target.
Reigns now losing ground.
Rhodes is unloading offense here.
And the onslaught to his core is continuing.
If he keeps taking targeted strikes like this, he's going to be done. The American Nightmare nails the crossroads. Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Hoisted up high here.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to close.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Being carried around now. Rhodes has become relentless.
Yeah, Roman is reeling as Cody chains together. Rhodes has his opponent hooked. Crossroads. And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Oh, and Roman fights back.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Now able to stop things, but will he gain command?
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Uh-oh, we know what's next.
Pedigree delivered.
Cody showing just how undeniable he is with that one.
No smoke and mirrors there.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now. Trying to
First door shut. Needs one more. Just close the second door. A victory.
They slammed the door.